The sun is shining, I can look at the horizon. The walls keep getting wider, I just hope I never find them under. Hey!
Go. Hey. Ready?
What's poppin', everybody? It's your boy Leon Sky. We made it down to the 10th last episode of this season of Above the Sky. Yeah, time really did flew by, y'all. Time really flies pretty quick when you're just working and just being able to do all this shit. It's just crazy how time is just so quick, you know? Like I said before, I did not think I would be able to go this far with these videos, but I wanted to, like I said, challenge myself as not just a producer or as just really just an artist, but like as just a human being, because I want to be able to just be very, you know, I want to like challenge myself as much as I can, but also be very consistent with all the things that I do and be able to stay true to the things that I say and not just say, hey yo, I'm about to start posting videos and yada yada every single week, and then it doesn't end up happening at all, you know? Because there's way too many YouTubers, artists, musicians that want to be able to post these videos and they say like, yo, I'm about to start doing this every single week, every single Saturday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, or whatever, and they just end up not doing it because, like, I get it, like life ends up catching, like, you know, up to them. But you gotta look at it like this, like if you really want to like do this, if you see yourself doing this later on in life, like no matter what, you cannot make any excuses to like do this shit. Like if you really want to do it, you gotta be very consistent, you gotta make sacrifices, you definitely gotta lose a good majority of your sleep in order to be able to keep these dreams alive instead of just having it just become dreams. And plus, I really enjoyed making these videos, like even though it took me like a good minute to like either like edit them or just film them throughout the week. Like, you know, hard work does pay off, and just seeing how these videos just turned out and from like how I grew from the very first episode from like 11 weeks ago to all the way now, like I'm very like comfortable in front of the camera instead of being so like I don't want to say awkward, because I think everybody has their like awkward moments or like awkward feels, but like I'm more chill, I'm more relaxed, like I'm not like nervous or anything like that. Because for some reason it's a very different type of feeling being in front of a camera and just like communicate in front of like, I don't want to say nobody because I know I'm talking to you guys, but it's really just only just me in this one area in this room, you know? So it's like, it's basically kind of like me talking to myself, but I'm really talking to y'all, you know? But anyways, let's get to it. For this beat, I wanted to create a beat that honestly I believe I'd never even try to ever make before ever in my life. This beat is not really much of a hip-hop kind of style to me. I feel like this is very obviously experimental, but it kind of gives it like an EDM kind of feel. Like I don't really listen too much of EDM music, but I believe this is kind of like how it somewhat sounds like in my ear, and it's just something that like you could be able to put lyrics on top of it, but if you just want to like leave the beat as is, and if you want to just dance or just vibe to it, you know what I'm saying, like it's good for either or, you know? And then I added some synth keys into the beat to give it more of that futuristic feel. I added my bass guitar, some kicks, hi-hats, and some snares. And then once I figured out where I was trying to go with this beat, I put it all together and organized everything else. And for this field of music, it really brings me back of a really like a special era of time when I really started to just started to listen to just more than just one genre of music, you know? Like for anybody who knows me, they know that I cannot just stick to one genre. I have to listen to like multiple different type of genres in order to really find my own sound of music, you know? Because sticking to one genre just gets boring eventually. Like you can't really just stick to, let's say, hip-hop. You can't just stay in hip-hop just for the rest of your life, you know? I like to mix my sounds together and be able to like either make like a hip-hop R&B kind of beat or make like an EDM mixed with R&B kind of beat. Like I love mixing genres together, bro. Like it really like tests you out as a producer, as an artist, and you can really just feel good that you are creating something that not a lot of people can create, bro. Not a lot of people can be able to go into the studio and be able to create something like this, because a lot of people go into the studio and they just end up making the same beats, end up making the same sounds. Like this artist over here wants me to make a different style beat that I'm not used to making. So now you gotta figure out a way how to make this kind of beat and stuff and whatnot. You don't have that experience. This right here, it gives you that experience when you're on your own and when you don't have artists like, you know, DMing you or like hitting you up and say, yo, I need a beat, like can you make this and this and this and that. Like you won't tell them like I don't even know how to make this type of beat. Like now that's not gonna happen, because once you like really practice on making beats as just more than just one genre, you can be able to hit up as much artists as you can and be able to create whatever type of beats that they want you to really create, you know? And that shows how much like dedicated and devoted you are into becoming a producer and an artist, that you're willing enough to create whatever type of sounds that you can create. Awesome, guys, this is it. This is the outro. This is the last episode of Above the Sky for season 1, though. Only just for season 1. Season 2 is going to be out soon. Trust me when I say that. But for now, I hope you guys stay safe. Take care of yourselves. Better yourselves. And just keep pushing yourselves forward to being better. And if you guys loved and enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys at the next season of Above the Sky. You already know how it is. Spread love.